I haven't made a video in a long time, but just trying to tidy up all my stuff that I have with my Stag. And I had a handful of half shafts that I've got. I know people replace them with CV joints, but I'm still confident with the original ones. So I'm trying to take this ball joint out, and this is the third one that I've done, second or third one, and it's always a pain. I see videos, YouTube videos on how to do it, and they have a tool and it seems easy, but I have a press. So here's the situation. So I put this in the vise. I've got a socket deep enough for this to go in, as you can see here, and then I got my press and I push that down, and the situation is that it's not going to go down any further than this. So this cup is, I would say, here's a cup. Oh, sorry, here's a cup that I pulled out earlier. It's still halfway in that in the joint. So I'm wondering, the only way I could get this out, it's quite tight in there. So I put it in the vise and thought I can just wiggle it around, but I couldn't. So in the end, what I did was, with some of them, while it was in that, I mean, I could get my angle grinder and chop it off. It's fine. But then, so what I did on some of these cups, let me go get a cup that I had. Sorry about the shaking of the video. I basically got my angle grinder. I can't find it now, but I made two flats on either side, and then I was able to put it in the vise, because what's happening is this rotates in the vise, and then I was sort of able to wiggle it out. But the question is, how do you guys do it? Is this the way you do it? As I said, I haven't seen anyone complain about universal joints, but they're a pain in the backside, these Stag ones, to get out. So then once I get, oh, here you go, I finally found one. Here's one that I put two flats on there, and then I put it in the vise, and it was relatively easy to get up. As you can see, there's but it's still stuck in there about more than halfway. So I'm just wondering how other people do it. Anyway, so once this cap does come out, then I just basically push this end in, and it pushes the other cap out, which is fine. But let me know if it's just me. This universal joint, not sure if you can see that, but there's marks on there. It's worn. One of the cups is worn, not the others. The others are okay. But anyway, this is an old universal joint that I'm trying to salvage. Not the joint, but the unit I'm trying to salvage. Anyway, let me know how you do it, or is it equally as a painful process? Unfortunately, I've got a 5-ton press, so makes life somewhat easier. So I tried cutting this one, but I only have a 3.5-inch angle grinder. I think you need a 4-inch. It was a bit difficult. Still couldn't do it. In the end, I pushed it out, and as I said, here's made some slots in it, across some flats, put it in the vise, and then just pulled it out. So yeah, let me know again how other people do it. Be interested to know, because it is, for me, is it a bit of a pain. Take care.